Being real, showing up with honesty, openness, and steadiness is one of the most effective ways to earn and sustain trust. When you present your genuine thoughts and feelings, it signals to others that you have nothing to hide. People pick up on even the slightest hint of pretense. So choosing transparency over facades immediately sets you apart. It demonstrates that you value honest interaction more than fleeting approval, and that commitment to truth underpins every authentic connection you build. Admitting mistakes and sharing uncertainties invites others to see the human side of your journey. No one expects perfection, but everyone benefits from witnessing your willingness to acknowledge where you fell short. Whether you own up to forgetting a deadline, confess that you don't have all the answers in conversation, or simply laugh at an awkward moment, those admissions create a bond of shared experience. In revealing these small cracks in the armor, you make it easier for others to relate and open up themselves. Consistency between words and deeds cements your reliability. When you repeatedly honor your commitments, sending that follow-up email on time, showing up when you say you will, and maintaining the same respect and courtesy whether you're talking to a friend or a colleague, people learn to count on you. That predictability transforms you from a fleeting impression into a stable presence in their lives. Over time, consistency becomes a bedrock of strong relationships because it demonstrates that your integrity isn't situational. It's woven into how you operate. Vulnerability need not be dramatic to be impactful. Sharing the story of how you grapple with learning a new skill, explaining the hesitation you felt before giving a talk, or describing the moment you doubted your own judgment can resonate more deeply than any polished success story. These candid disclosures underscore your resilience and authenticity, showing that you're driven by growth rather than ego. When people witness your honest self-reflection, they're encouraged to lower their own defenses, paving the way for compassionate, two-way trust. By standing firmly by your core values, speaking up when something matters to you, even if it feels uncomfortable, you reinforce the message that you're guided by principles and not by convenience. When your actions mirror your beliefs, whether you're offering feedback to a teammate or choosing to help a neighbor in small but consistent ways, you demonstrate that your convictions aren't empty slogans. That alignment between your inner compass and your outward behavior inspires confidence and respect in those around you. Authenticity doesn't just deepen connections one-on-one, it also elevates group dynamics. In teams, workplaces, and communities, a single person's willingness to communicate candidly can shift the entire culture. Colleagues start to share ideas without fear of judgment. Friendships blossom around genuine interactions, and collaborative efforts become more fruitful when everyone feels seen and valued for who they truly are. Your example of realness paves the way for collective honesty, turning routine exchanges into opportunities for meaningful exchange. Cultivating authenticity is a continuous practice rather than a one-time achievement. It begins with self-awareness, knowing your strengths, acknowledging your quirks, and recognizing when you're slipping into autopilot. From there, it involves purposely choosing openness, asking genuine questions, offering sincere praise, and inviting feedback on your own performance. It also means embracing moments of discomfort as signals that you're growing. By weaving honesty, vulnerability, and consistency into your daily interactions, you transform every conversation into fertile ground for trust and connection. In a world where facades become second nature, genuine behavior shines with rare intensity. People gravitate toward those who dare to be themselves without pretense, because such authenticity creates a welcoming space for mutual understanding. Trust isn't built overnight, but every act of candid communication, every acknowledgement of imperfection, and every alignment of intent and action brings you closer to becoming someone others can rely on wholeheartedly. Subscribe for more.